Dry January is a trending resolution in the new year, and just in time, a new business in Winston-Salem is crafting creative mixes that are great alcohol alternatives.
Yeah, here with us is the founder and owner of Cordial Cowboy, Jordan Harwood. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
We're excited to see what all of this is about.
Yeah.
So first, tell us about your business and your focus on alcohol alternatives. What does that mean?
So I, a while ago started kind of questioning my own relationship with alcohol, and back and forth just kind of realized it wasn't serving me in a way, and just, was tired of feeling like crap, and just the weight it takes on your mental and physical health over time, and as we get older is just, it's not worth it. So I would have a long-standing bar background and business operations background. So just kind of married the two, started playing around with stuff I found online and was like, wait, there's a lot of approachable options out there now. And there's, a lot of selection on things like that. So yeah, just kind of started playing around with it, realized the need that we have in Winston because there is a great bar scene here, but it's an extensive bar scene. So just kind of looking for a place to bring community together without alcohol, without those societal pressures, and just kind of like a healthier alternative that still kind of gives you a nice natural buzz, but yeah, without any of the harmful effects of alcohol.
And why do you think there has been a shift toward this phrase dry January and alcohol-free lifestyles? And how has that kind of inspired and contributed to your success?
So I think that especially after the holidays, everybody's just kind of feeling it, hence the dry January, but I think there's more of a push than ever for people to cut back or cut it out. So I really think that it's just kind of people kind of feeling the same way I did. Just, ready to give it up, ready to look for something different. And it's so ingrained in our society that sometimes that feels really heavy and scary. But yeah, I really think it's just kind of a focus on our well-being and health that's making people make that switch.
Yeah, well, we have all the ingredients in front of us here to give us an example of some of the kind of alcohol alternative drinks that you are making. So tell us what you have.
Sure. So I have fig and walnut bitters here from All the Bitter, a great NA bitters brand. 3 Spirit Botanical Energizer, or it's, Livener. It is an energizing spirit, just kind of gives you a natural pick-me-up with ingredients like guayasha, sesandra berries, just like things that kind of give you that lift without the alcohol. And then we have Wilfred's, which is kind of like your, it's rosemary orange aperitif, so it's going to be more like your Aperol or something like that. Cool. Just kind of a nice bitter. So it gives you kind of the body of a cocktail, and I think it's important people know that kind of what I do is not mocktail, because it is still, you're building something nice with a base spirit, and you're not compromising, just at times I got tired of going out, ordering a mocktail, getting a cup of juice. So it still is like the nice craft cocktail. So yeah, I mean, these are some great brands. I do kind of carry retail with me wherever I pop up. So lots of opportunities to make this stuff at home too.
I noticed as I was looking at the bottles earlier that it's super healthy. I mean, the ingredients are super pure, no artificial ingredients as well, 0 sugar and calories. I mean, I was shocked too, because when you think of a drink with 0 alcohol, you think it's going to be sweet. Right. Yeah. And so I like that you have that, and I want you to show us kind of a cocktail that you would make, for
absolutely.
example.
So this cocktail has kind of been one of the most populars as of late. It's called the Birdsong Blues. So we're taking the fig and walnut bitters from All the Bitter. Gonna do 2 dashes of that. And then we are gonna take our syrup, which this is a ginger syrup. So it kind of gives it a nice kick, which matches along with the Energizer there, because it does kind of have a nice gingery quality to it. Then we're also going to take 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, and this has been kind of adjusted to have a little bit of citrus in it. And then the 3 Spirit, we're also going to take 1.5 ounces of that.
Like you were saying, I love that, these ingredients are so thought about intentionally for the flavor and the benefits that you can get from this kind of drink. And people are, again, it's not just juice, which is
absolutely.
Nice to note.
And it just kind of makes you, nobody feels left out. You don't have to compromise. And yeah, there's just a lot of things where, there's still some people, some skeptics out there. And I think that just kind of after having conversations, like it is so ingrained that people kind of get weary about having to question their relationship with it. But when there are things like this out there, it just kind of makes it a little easier to not even really have to abstain, but just like cut back some.
Right.
Just make some healthier choices. We just give that a shake.
It's okay. We can make a mess in here. It's totally
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine. I will do that for sure. Okay, so that should be pretty good.
And some of these you're even making at a bar coming up here, right?
Yeah, so every Tuesday in January, I'm doing a kind of like guest bar situation upstairs at Joiners, and that'll be from 5 to 9. So I'll be able to do like, you know, it's nice to have everything in a pop-up capacity, but whenever you get behind the bar, you get the sink, which is great. You get things that you really wouldn't get in that capacity. So here, I'm gonna move some stuff around. Let's see. You just top that with a little soda water.
Beautiful.
Just to give it a little bit of effervescence and one last little stir. And
very nice.
Awesome. Do you want to do the
Sure.
taste
Oh,
testing?
thank you. How did you know?
Audrey's been eyeing this.
Delicious.
Yeah. Here,
delicious.
I'll sip from the other side and try it.
It doesn't have that syrupy,
Yeah.
kind of juicy, sugary
Yum.
flavor.
Yeah, I taste the ginger too. That's awesome.
It's nice and balanced, you know, and like there are lots of things where you can make like a nice stirred cocktail if you like an old fashioned. There are a lot of things that are going to be on the menu coming up that just feel more like craft cocktails that like as this resurgence is, you know, coming out with the, or surgence rather, of the alcohol alternatives, it's nice to know that you can kind of just like supplement and make something nice and intentional. So
You mentioned your pop-up, so I want people to know how they can find you.
Yeah.
So you go all around Winston-Salem, but I also want you to mention how people can invite you to maybe a dinner party at home
Yeah,
or
you're booking up.
or a working coworker space kind of event as well.
So I love, private events are kind of one of my favorite things. It just kind of gives you more of a connection that it's kind of hard to get in a busy pop-up. So gives me the opportunity to do some education and just kind of talk to people about their personal journeys. And I do think that the private event space is one that I kind of want to explore more this year. I have some wedding vendor opportunities coming up. I'll be at the Crest Open House on the 18th, so I'll be doing some cocktails there to sample if you're interested in kind of like a dry option for your wedding or event. And yeah, I mean, like work parties, I've done like a couples tasting and things like that. They're just really nice because I do at the end of the day want this to be an experience. So yeah.
Awesome. Oh, I love that. It was an experience for us right
Good.
now.
Yay.
Thank you, Jordan. And everyone, you can find Cordial Cowboy's latest events on their Instagram. That is at Cordial Cowboy NC.